What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at The Vanishing of SS Willie. Now, apparently this is a short horror film based off of Steamboat Willie. As you guys know, that's one of the old Mickey Mouse variations that is like suddenly become public domain. Please be sure to go check out the original creator. All links down in the description. And with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Night Signal Entertainment. Okay. In 1928, a documentary was created detailing the disappearance of a commercial steamship, the SS Willie. Before it could premiere, a fire broke out in the studio, destroying the only known prints of the film. Until now, it was considered lost to history. Okay, The Vanishing of SS Willie. Yo, I like this. In 1909, from the port of Podunk Landing, a small vessel known as SS Willie made her last known voyage. Her crew, along with her cargo, never made it to the port, nor the story of her disappearance has long remained a mystery. SS Willie Miss. In the motion picture, I have compiled newly discovered evidence in an interview, and finally an expedition that I believe will be of great importance to the affected by this. To those. What just happened right there? Part 1, the crew. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Look at the captain. According to the official records, these individuals made up the crew of the SS Willie. At the time of its final voyage, out of respect for the living relatives, I shall not disclose. My gosh. Part 2, the witness. I managed to track down the last living witness who happened to come into close contact with some of the SS Willie cabin crew. They assisted in loading the cargo just before the vessel's final voyage. You are about to witness the interview I conducted with this individual. For their own safety, they have asked for their face to not be shown. Oh, it's like a silent movie type deal. Okay. I only met one of the crew members, but I'll never forget his face. He was the ship's cabin boy, a young mouse named... Okay. We talked a bit while loading the ship. He was love struck. He talked about this being his last voyage, said he was getting hitched. So we obviously talking about Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse. He kept saying that he and blank were going to finally make music together. I'm still trying to, whoa. But something seemed wrong. There was a look in his eyes that told me he was up to something. To this day, I remember those eyes. Oh, yeah. I think he was a killer too, personally. Part 3, the log. The following are water damage documents I have received discovered by the shorelines between Podunk Landing and Boondock. I will present their contents to you here. 18 November, Podunk Landing. The crew finished taking in and checking cargo. All cargo accounted for. At noon, we left port for Boondock. 19 November. I was awakened by the sound of strange music in the middle of the night. The next morning, one of the deckhands had gone missing. I suspect one of the crew may be playing a practical joke. November 20th. Music was playing again last night, but I swear it sounded like screaming. Our other deckhand has gone missing. The remaining crew is starting to become very frightened. I have assured the crew that the culprit will be found by the end of our journey. I will be arming myself tonight. So it looked like Steamboat Willie, or the mouse, Mickey Mouse, the guy, is killing people. November 21st, something hideous is afoot. Last night there was no music, but foul smells started to infest the halls. Both cabin boy and chambermaid have gone missing. The first mate is panicking, and I have no choice but to seek the nearest port today. I found the music. What does it sound? It sounds like a heartbeat. Part 4, the expedition. Based on the findings, I decided I had enough evidence to embark on an expedition to finally uncover the vessel's location. Using the dates found in the recovered logs, the location of the recovered documents, and the relative speed of the vessel, I have pinpointed an approximate location where the vessel might be located. After a day's travel, our crew arrived at my calculated destination. It was there I sent one of my crew beneath the water with a camera to take footage of anything. Okay. My question is, what are they about to uncover? What you are about to see are the photographs I recovered from the diving expedition that took place there. They are not for the faint-hearted. So that's the ship. What time period are we at that way? You got underwater cameras. SS Willie. Not seeing much. Oh, that's the captain. Oh, Oh yeah, they all dead. Oh my God. Did he turn them into instruments? Oh my gosh, no. As you can see, most of the ship's crew was found dead, with many strangely mutilated. However, the bodies of the cabin boy and chambermaid were never found. From the wreckage, we recovered a record labeled Our Music. It may be the only remaining clue to what happened on the vessel. That's so tough. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that sounds like somebody's getting done wrong. Oh my goodness. Ooh. The Vanishing of SS Willie. Shout out to Night Signal Entertainment. I love this. This was amazing. This was so well done. This was so much better than I really thought it was going to be. It's very clear what happened. It looked like our man Mickey here was not having it. He went off the deep end, killed the whole crew, but for what? That's my question. But why did he do it? I really like the whole silent film style. It really matches, because if you guys don't know, Steamboat Willie is one of Mickey Mouse's first ever variations, and it was from a long time ago. That's why it became public domain. I think they just didn't really use it. So I like this. It matches the theme of Steamboat Willie. Obviously, it's really well done. You didn't even have to use much like horror, gore, or anything. Like, you didn't have to over the top it to make it scary. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time because I felt like we were going to see something crazy. But this was like a little calm, cool, you know, short horror film. I really liked it. So please be sure to go check out Night Signal down below in the comment section as usual, guys. I'm sure they're going to have more work coming. This was amazing. The quality on this was peak. Like, amazing. I'm really glad I got to react to it. Let me know if you guys want me to check out more Steamboat Willie or Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse short horror films. Let me know if there's any really good ones out there. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.